Tahang's point of view. I finished my work nearly early today so I will be able to go to Jimin's office. I went inside my car and started heading towards Jimin's office building. I reached it. I went directly towards the VIP elevator and head towards his office. When I reached at his floor, I saw his secretary at her desk. She greeted me with a smile. Misu. Good evening, Mr. Kim. Taehyung. Good evening. Is Jimin is in his office? Misu. Yes, Mr. Kim. He is inside. You can go directly. Taehyung. Thank you. I went inside the office after knocking on the door. Jimin looked towards the door to see who came in, and when he saw me, he greeted me with a smile on his face. Jimin, hey Taeyong, how are you? Taeyong, I'm fine. What about you? Jimin, good. So what bring you here? As much as I know it is your office time, there must be something important, so you are here. Taeyong, yeah, it is, but you complete your work first, then we will talk. Jimin, work is never going to end, so let it be. And tell me what is bothering you. Taehyung, Jimena, you know about my and Yan's relationship and how it has been since our marriage. Jimin, yes, I know how your marriage is turning, but I also know the culprit of this mess is you and Yan. She is sweet personality. You should feel grateful that your parents for finding such a good character girl for you. Damn, I know. And now I want to make our marriage to work. I really want our marriage to like a normal marriage where we will be happy family and share everything with each other. Jimin, so you got the concept of happy family and normal marriage. Where was the scene of yours when you ever behaving so cold to that poor soul? I clearly remember how you were behaving with her. It was like she is just some random person living in your house and you didn't even take her seriously. I think you deserve this. At least you should be like this for another month or two to get the experience which got from you beginning of your marriage. Damn, Jimena, you are my friend or my enemy. How can you say like this? From past months I am going crazy to talk to with her, but I know what I did early was most stupid thing I ever did, and in my life I swear I will never gonna repeat that ever again. But I want to make change in our relationship and I came here to ask you some advice, but you are not helping at all. Jimin, okay, so tell me what kind of help you want. I will try my best to give you some help. Taeho, so you tell me how can I start talking with. I know this it is stupid of me asking you something like this, but you know I never initiate conversation with her, and now if I suddenly start talking to her like a normal being, it will be not normal in her eyes at all. She will definitely think I have some mental issue. So tell me, how can I initiate small talks with her until she is comfortable with me? Jimin, well, as much as I have understood personality, she has same personality as you, cold and aloof. So it will be little hard for you to just try to make some talks with her because as much as you talked with her, she will not warm up with you just some talk. So that I think you should start spending more time with her so she will accept you in her life as someone important to her, and it will natural for both of you to talk in presence of each other. Taehyung, I think you are right. I never gave her my time. We barely meet each other, and I always think if I make sure her all needs are fulfilled, then I am good husband. And even if we don't talk or we have normal relationship, but our whole situation is like this because we didn't spend much time with each other. Well, from now on, I will try to spend as much as possible time in her presence, and I hope our relationship will get better. Jimin, And if you succeed, then you will get a beautiful wife. Taehong, she is already my wife, oh. Jimin, whatever. Taehong, thanks for this advice. Now I will take my leave. Jimin, take care and have safe drive. Today's day was hectic. Well, every day is like this, but today we have to go on site, so it was more stressful than other days. I directly came back to my home after site at 4 p.m. and the first thing I did was to take a long shower to get rid of all stress and body ache. After I finished my shower, I wore my t-shirt and shorts and went towards the kitchen so I make some evening snacks for me, and it is quite early to make dinner yet, so I just make some sweet rice cake and some soft tofu. As I place my thing on table, I hear a doorbell which makes me startled because usually nobody came at our house. Thinking who might be the person as I open the door to only see the eighth wonder of the world, which is my husband, came back at evening rather than in midnight. But worry crept me as I saw him here at this time because he will not come back unless there is something important. I was still in daze when Taeho cleared his throat to get my attention. I looked towards him and to my surprise he talked to me. Taeho, good evening. Are you planning to stay here for a whole evening? Well, I don't mind, but let me inside first, then you can continue. I was shocked not because what Taehong said, but because he literally talked to me with full sentence. I think the number of words he had said in this sentence are more than he had said to me from past 5 months. But I calm my nerves and move aside to give him space to come inside. After that, he moved inside. I locked the door again and also went in. As I reached the living room, I saw Taeyong sitting on chair and he has my rice cake in his hand and was eating them. My eyes went wide. How can he do something like this? They were mine. He always been gentleman. Then how can he take my things without my consent? I really want to tell him, but I let it be. Maybe he was hungry and eat them without thinking. I don't think Taehong would do something like this intentionally. So I silently went towards the kitchen to make more for myself, but my heart came out from my body when I heard Taehong said my name. I can swear on my body that it was the first time he called my name. Otherwise, even he had to say something to me, he will always say it directly or try to get my attention by different means but never said my name. He surely has some problem today. First he came early and now he is calling my name.